I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a test question on quadratic equations. The question here is, a parabola has a y-intercept of -4 and passes through points -2, 8 and 1, -1. Determine the vertex of the parabola. So what we are given here is y-intercept. We say y-intercept is -4. It really means that the point is 0, -4, correct? And we're also given two other points, so let's call them A and B. So point A is -2, 8 and the point B is 1, -1. Effectively, we are given three different points on the graph of the function, right? Now, in general, equation of the parabola can be written as y equals to ax square plus bx plus c. Now we have three unknowns and we have three different points, so we can solve for all the three unknowns. C is actually the y-intercept. If I substitute 0, I get -4 for y, right? So I can write this equation as -4 equals to a times 0 square plus b times 0 plus c. So clearly you can see that the value of c is -4. So we have used one of our points, which is 0, -4, and we got first value of our unknown, which is c equals to -4. Now let me substitute c equals to -4 in the equation. So we have equation as y equals to ax square plus bx minus 4, correct? Two unknowns and we still have two points to work with. So let us substitute now the second point, which is a -2, 8. 8 is the y value, so we'll write 8 and -2 for x. So -2 square plus b times -2 minus 4. So that gives you 4a, and here we get -2b minus 4 equals to 8. Okay, let's take it to the right side. Rearrange the equation and find equation in terms of a and b. So what we have here, I'm bringing 4 to the left side, so I have 8 plus 4 equals to 4a minus 2b, right? So this is 12. 12 equals to 4a minus 2b. I can divide by 2. I get 6 equals to 2a minus b, right? So I'll call this as another equation which we'll work with soon. But I have one relation which relates a and b, right? Now let us use the third point, which is the point b, 1, -1, in the given equation, right? So we started with general equation. We came up with a constant c. Let me call now the general equation as equation 3 with this constant. We found in equation 4 a relation between a and b. Now we'll substitute this point in equation 3, right? So it becomes easier to communicate. 1 for x minus 1 for y. So I get -1 equals to a times 1 square plus b times 1 minus 4. Bringing -4 to the left side, -1 plus 4 equals to a plus b, right? So now we get a plus b is equals to 4 minus 1, which is 3, right? So let me call this equation as our fifth equation, right? So that is our equation 5. Now from equation 4 and 5, you can calculate both a and b. So if I add equation 4 and equation 5, what do I get? 6 plus 3 is 9 equals to 2a plus 3, 1a is 3a, minus b plus b is 0. So we get 9 equals to 3a, or a equals to 9 divided by 3, which is 3. So we get the value of a also, right? So a equals to 3 becomes our sixth equation. Okay. To find b, we can substitute this value in equation number 5. That is to say that we'll substitute 6 in 5. Okay. So when I do that, that is substituting 3 for a. So we have 3 equals to a plus b. Instead of a, I'm writing 3 now, equals to 3 plus b, right? So that clearly indicates that b equals to 3 minus 3, which is 0, right? So in our case, we get b as 0. Since b is 0 for us, we can now write down our equation. So we know all the three unknowns, a, b, and c. Substituting these values, we get y equals to a, which is 3, so it becomes 3x squared. B is 0, so this term is 0, minus 4, minus 4. So that is the equation which represents this parabola, correct? You can clearly see, if I write x as 0, I get the y-intercept. If I substitute minus 2 here, I will get y as 8. If I substitute 1, I'll get y as 3 minus 4, which is minus 1, correct? So we have checked all the 3 points, and now we can write down our answer, that is y equals to 3x squared minus 4. So that is how you should be solving such questions. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.